Hi friends, it's Deanna Willison with Our Blooming Catholic Life and Nunbelievable, the amazing cookie company that also donates to shelters. For every cookie you buy, a meal is provided to a person in a shelter. Awesome cause. They sent us some cookies to try out and the pandemic happened and my regular taste testers have not been able to come over. This is a gluten-free cookie. Now, I'm not technically gluten-free. I'm not celiac, but I do have an IBD and I've been asked to reduce the amount of gluten that I eat. Told to still eat a piece of bread every now and then so that I don't develop celiac. But anyway, here I am with this cookie. Feeling a little sorry for myself, poison ivy. And I really wanted a snack, but I wanted it to still be a little bit on the healthy side and not super indulgent because Lent. And so I was like, every cookie bought feeds a person in a shelter, so it's okay for Lent, right? Okay, maybe it's not, but I promised I would review this product, and I really haven't. The other ones were so good. They tasted like the other ones were gluten-free, reduced sugar, or sugar-free cookie. Oh, they're over here. The ones that come in the blue bag, they were chocolate chip, and they tasted just like the name brand big blue bag chocolate chip cookie. And this one, though, okay, it says it's one cookie, but this is a really big bag, and I've been enchanted by it. So I opened it up. You're not even going to believe this. It's like a muffin-sized cookie. You may want to split this with a friend, but maybe you don't. Okay. Oh, there are crumbs. Okay, there's crumbs all over my notebook now. I'll get to that later. The smell of chocolate is overwhelming as you go in to eat it. Oh my goodness. Okay. It is double chocolate chip. So it's a chocolate cookie with chocolate chips. It is gluten-free. How can it taste this good? A half a cookie is 120 calories. So if I ate this whole thing, it'd be 340. I'm not going to eat a whole one at a sitting. I don't know if you cut it, if it would crumble, because it's already pretty crumbly. So you'd probably want to eat it over a dish. This would be so good, like over ice cream or something. I don't know that you should eat this straight, but maybe crumble some in your yogurt. That would be amazing. Crumble some. Oh, you can see the theme here. Crumble some over your froyo. You could use this like for a whole family to crumble it over a dessert. It's berry season. Berries are coming into season. Couldn't you just see cooking down some fresh berries and pouring them over this? Can you see the center is a little bit darker? So I don't know if they're all like that. I'll have to eat more later to find out. But it seems like the center is even more richly chocolate, if that's even possible. Now it does, you can tell it's not a regular cookie. There is a little taste that's a little bit different. I don't know what that is. These aren't my reading glasses. There is some, you can definitely taste something is not, I don't know, maybe it's like xanthan gum or guar gum. Who knows? It doesn't taste, it's mostly rice flour, so I don't know. I don't know what it is I'm tasting. It does taste a little bit different. Although the first two ingredients are chocolate chips and then sugar and then, which is, right, unsweetened chocolate, organic cane sugar, and cocoa butter. Next it's sugar cane, then unsalted butter, and then brown rice flour. Is that cocoa powder, eggs, sweet rice flour, sorghum. It might be the sorghum I'm tasting. Vanilla flavor, invert sugar, molasses, rice starch, cornstarch, baking soda, tapioca flour, salt, xanthan gum, and guar gum. And I do love sorghum, but that's what I'm tasting. It's the sorghum. It's not a traditional sweetener I do use molasses a lot. You know that I can't really have honey either, so I do use molasses a lot. This is good. You can tell that it's a little bit different tasting, but you can't quite place it. I think it's the sorghum. But this cookie is enormous. Again, you can make a dessert for a whole family out of this, which makes sense because one of these will provide, the purchase of this will provide a meal for a person in a shelter. I'm going to eat more. Like I said, it's definitely a little crumbly and dry, and that maybe, because remember they sent these to me a while ago, and I couldn't get my taste testers to come over, so it's a little bit on the older side. Okay, this is technically past its best by date, but not by a lot. So it's a little crumbly, and if this is what it tastes like after its best by date, I'm imagining how good this is normally. But there's something about it, and maybe it's the sorghum, that's just making me think like a vanilla froyo. This would be like heaven, which sounds terrible. I'm looking at the calories. I'm thinking, okay, a vanilla froyo, crumble this on with some cooked down like raspberries. That would be heaven, literally heaven. And I know, and I'm saying that you might think that's weird that I'm telling you recipes for eating a cookie. Their website actually has all kinds of recipes and just ways to use these. This would be good even if you made a smoothie or a parfait, do it as a crumbly cookie layer. Amazing. I know a friend that got these for Christmas, and they were so big, and she was a widow, and she's like, it's like a whole meal for me to eat one. And so it's okay. Just put it in a Ziploc bag. Take off what you need when you need it. Again, this may appear in a dessert or breakfast near me soon. Oh, God bless you, friend.